Welcome to Deal, home of Dunkerley's Hotel and Restaurant. The hotel and restaurant has earned itself an excellent reputation for dining and accommodation. Chef Ian Dunkerley is passionate about good food. And this month he's producing new season lamb rump, roasted with a red wine reduction, ratatouille and fondant potatoes.
Okay, we're going to cut the potato, just put it onto a flat surface so that we've got a nice steady hand, and then we're just going to push it through with a ring. The idea is that it then goes into a lamb stock. We're doing lamb, so we're going to do a lamb stock with it, and we'll just brush it with a little bit of butter. At that point we're then going to take it off of there, off the stove, and just slide it into the oven, and that will take about 15-20 minutes in a hot oven. Okay, so we get the top of the lamb rump, and what we do is we take any excess skin off of it. But at this point we're then going to just tidy up nice and tight. You could, if you wanted to, tie it. And then what we're going to do is put a bit of salt and pepper on the lamb, seasoning it well, and then we're going to put a little olive oil in the pan and seal the meat. We're going to seal the meat just a minute either side, just give it a little bit of colour. And that's all you really need to do to seal the meat. We're then putting it in the oven for 10 minutes. We're then going to remove it from the oven and leave it to rest for 5 minutes. Give the meat a chance to relax. Okay, we're going to cut the green pepper into the dice, skin side down, easy for the knife to go through, and then just rock through it into fine slices and turn it around into a dice. Same with the red one. The green, same principle. Them together. Now I'm going to get the aubergine, take some thin slices off of that, slice those into thin slices, turn it 90 degrees again, and cut them into little dice. Do the same again with the courgette, and 1 centimetre slices, and then swing it around. Blanched and skinned tomato, it's been deseeded, and now we're going to cut that into quarters and into, again, little dice. Now I'm going to warm the saucepan up. We'll put in some olive oil, and we're going to slowly cook off the peppers to start with. Peppers need just a little bit more softening down than the rest of it. The aubergine, courgettes, tomato takes seconds. So we're just going to do that for a minute. We'll add some salt and pepper at this time. Seasoning, don't over season, you can always add to it. Better to under season if you're going to. Anyway, at this time now, that's softened down nicely, we're going to put the tomatoes in, the courgettes, and the aubergine. We're just going to let that come together for a minute, and make sure you're not frying it, and then we're just going to add some tomato puree, good dessert spoon of tomato puree, and mix that in nicely. So we take the lamb out of the oven, and we'll let that rest now for about 10 minutes. Okay, we're going to get the fondant potatoes out of the oven. There we go, beautifully cooked, golden brown on the top. All that beautiful lamb juice soaking up through into the potato. Lamb's out of the oven now, nicely rested. I'm going to slice through it, beautifully pink, onto the plate, and then place the ring on the edge and present the ratatouille. Carefully remove the ring, put the fondant potatoes onto the plate and just put a little ribbon of dark jus across the meat. Now with the lamb, we've got a lovely Pinot Noir, lovely full-bodied dark wine, normally found in Burgundy. This is actually an Argentinian Pinot Noir. Got the nose, got the dark cherries, absolutely beautiful. Will eat beautifully with the lamb, lovely.